breathe, and listen. You didn't land here by accident. The choices, the doubts, the chaos, even the moments of stillness, they've all led you to this exact moment. This isn't a coincidence, it's a call. Because somewhere in the noise of daily life you've felt it, a quiet whisper, a tug at your soul, a question that won't go away: is this all there is? Today, we explore something most people never stop long enough to consider. You were not born to blend in. You were born to wake up. Most of humanity is asleep, not physically, but spiritually, intellectually, existentially. From the moment we're born, we're handed a script: go to school, get good grades, earn a degree, find a job, climb the ladder, retire, and maybe, if there's time left, try to be happy. We follow it, not because it fulfills us, but because everyone else is doing it. We chase titles, status, salaries, approval, believing these are signs of success. But deep inside, there's a dissonance, a quiet discomfort, a silent scream, because what we really crave is not success but meaning, and meaning is never found in a paycheck. It's found in awakening. You're not like everyone else. You've known that for a while. Maybe you've felt like an outsider. Maybe your thoughts go deeper than those around you. Maybe you ask questions that make people uncomfortable. That's not a flaw, that's a signal. The world needs individuals who break the mold, not more people trying to fit in. Conformity is easy, but meaning is born from the courage to be different. You were not designed to be a cog in a machine. You were made to be the spark that sets the machine on fire. Modern society worships one thing above all: certainty. People will trade freedom for comfort. They will sacrifice meaning for stability. But what is this stability? A job title, a pension plan, a mortgage. Everything you think is secure can be taken. Everything material fades, but wisdom, clarity, purpose, that stays. Security is not the absence of chaos, it's the presence of inner alignment. When your life flows from your deepest truth, you no longer live in fear, because you're not surviving anymore, you're living. The truth is simple. You were born with something no one else has. A combination of temperament, talent, experience, and vision that has never existed before and never will again. But most people never access it because they're too busy performing. They confuse roles with identity. They think they are their job, their Instagram bio, their resume. But your essence is not what you do. It's what you are when you stop doing. Ask yourself, what fills you with life? What pulls you forward effortlessly? What moments feel timeless? These aren't hobbies, they're clues. Your essence isn't loud, it doesn't shout, it whispers, and if you don't listen, you risk living a life that wasn't yours to begin with. Your true path isn't something you create, it's something you remember. Underneath all the noise, distractions, and expectations, you already know who you are, you've just forgotten. The ancient philosophers knew this. Socrates didn't claim to teach knowledge, he claimed to help people remember. To remember what? That truth is within, not in the approval of others, not in external achievements, but in quiet inner knowing. Reconnecting with your essence isn't a task, it's a return, a homecoming, and it begins with awareness. Here are 4 timeless paths that will help you reconnect with your inner direction. Each is simple but powerful. 1. Silence as a portal. Spend time each day in silence. Not scrolling, not reacting, just being. Turn off the noise and let your mind breathe. In that stillness, truth emerges, not through force, but through surrender. Journaling can help, so can long walks. The goal is not to find something but to listen for what's already there. Life is always reflecting truth back to you. The people you admire, they reflect qualities hidden in you. The situations that trigger you, they show where you're unhealed. The moments that energize you, They reveal alignment. Pay attention. Nothing is random. Every joy, every irritation, every repeated pattern is a signpost. Most ignore them. The awake study them. Your gifts are not accidental. They're fingerprints of your essence. Whatever you do with ease, whatever comes naturally, whatever others thank you for, those are seeds. Nurture them, refine them, not for fame or approval, but because mastery is a spiritual path. Using your gifts fully is how you honor life. You don't need a 10-year plan. You just need the next right step. Don't rush clarity. Don't force the outcome. The universe unfolds on its own schedule, and wisdom comes with patience. Most people demand certainty before they act. The awake act with faith. Faith not in dogma, but in alignment. When you follow the pull of truth, you are carried, not dragged. We spend years constructing a false self, an identity made of labels, roles, expectations. But the deeper you go, the more you realize you are not your story. You are not your trauma. You are not your status. You are not who the world told you to be. You are awareness itself, timeless, observing, unchanged by gain or loss. And from that space, you begin to act, not react. You begin to live, not perform. And you begin to feel the one thing the masses will never know. Freedom. Being awake isn't a badge. It's a burden and a blessing, because once you see, you can't unsee. And with awareness comes responsibility. You are here to walk differently, to live differently, not to preach, not to argue, but to embody, to become the living proof that peace is possible, that meaning is real. That purpose is not a myth, it's a practice, and your life becomes your message. In a world obsessed with conformity, your refusal to fit in is an act of revolution. Don't numb yourself to fit the mold. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Don't hide your light because the world has forgotten how to look. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming, and becoming is messy. But it's worth it. So today, choose to live with your eyes open, not because it's easy, but because it's real. If something stirred in you during this video, don't ignore it. Share in the comments. What part of your soul are you ready to wake up? What truth are you ready to stop running from? Your words might help someone else remember theirs. And if you found value in this, subscribe for more reflections like this one. We'll walk this path together, awake, aware, and alive. See you in the next video.